And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
I saw that picture on Instagram. It was so adorable. And I'm looking for the little holes in the bag. They're right at the bottom so the cat can breathe. Everything's good. What's not pretty is the temperatures dropping this evening. And it got down to 3 in Taunton by like 7 o'clock. And you've been just sitting at 3. If you're in the teens, you're successful right now because everybody else is pretty much single digits. Now, the temperatures as we go to the rest of the night are going to start to go up. So therefore, not as cold tomorrow. We get a break from this frigid air. It's locked in across New England right now, but there is some milder air. And I use quotes because we're not going to the beach tomorrow and getting a tan, but we are going to get back to the point where we're in the upper 30s and low 40s, and it comes from here working north as we go into the day tomorrow, taking over some of that really cold, frigid air we've had in place for the last 36 hours. So change comes tonight. And when you wake up tomorrow and it's like 15 to 20, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? Just give it time. By the afternoon, not as cold, some sun mixed with clouds, and overall not a bad day. But it's only short-lived. You got Wednesday and Thursday. We'll bring the temperatures up, and then another blast of Arctic air comes in Friday night, and it's here to stay for the weekend. Maybe not quite as cold as this one. It'll be close, but nonetheless, when you're comparing Arctic air masses, you know it's going to be well below average. And then there's a storm potential for early next week. Huge buzz on this thing about social media. It is 5 days away. Give it time. Let it simmer. There is scenarios from out to sea to a big rainmaker to a big snowmaker. I mean, it's all over the place. And they got 5 days. Okay, we'll start to zero in on that forecast when we get a little bit closer. Right now, the change happening because high pressure has moved east, warm front lifting north, winds will turn southwesterly. There's hardly any wind right now, but it's the direction by morning, like 5 to 10 miles an hour, that will tug up that milder air. So the rest of the night, whatever your temperature is, take this 10, put a 5 there, put a 4 there, put a 6 there, you're on your way up. A few flurries at the coast early in the morning. Temperatures get near 20, and then we just keep on going, and we take it up to 40 degrees tomorrow, partly sunny, breezy, winds out of the southwest for areas in Rhode Island. Temperature 42 in Warwick, 42 in Westerly tomorrow, partly sunny, breezy, southeastern Mass. And your temperatures, too, getting back to around 40 degrees. How big of an improvement is that? By the time we get to the afternoon, we start going air at 4 and 5 o'clock. Some areas will be almost 30 degrees warmer tomorrow than it was today. That's a big-time change, and it's coming as we go into the morning hours. So we see the temperatures for tonight. Got a little cloud cover at the coast. I said a few flurries at the coast. Here they are. I don't think it's going to be like it was this morning with a few snow showers. I think confined mainly to Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, and maybe the Cape. But nonetheless, a few flurries at the coast. And then we go to the afternoon, partly sunny skies. There's your around 40. Clouds will work into the area Wednesday night. And there's a lot of clouds for Thursday, but that's another day where the temperatures get back to 40 plus. A little sun possible in the afternoon. I'm going to keep it mostly cloudy throughout much of the day. Once we get to Friday, there's a storm system offshore. Looks like mainly a miss, a snow shower, a rain shower, breezy, back to the mid-30s. And then the Arctic blast comes in Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Very cold temperatures here locally, looking like it's going to be very cold in Buffalo as well. And then tracking that rain-snow mix for early next week. Track dependent, 5 days out. We'll keep you updated as we get into the weekend and get a little bit closer to early next week. Nick.
Thank you for that Buffalo update, Jeff. That's great. Nice to see. The PC Friars won't be playing, well, didn't play after all tonight. We'll see about later this week as well. We'll update you on them. Plus, Rask